Okay guys, just a few days to go until the NFL draft. First round is on Thursday night. We're all looking forward to that. And I asked you for your rankings, top 25 rookies, and a handful of you kindly submitted them. So I've made a quick consensus of what you, the people, view as the top 30 rookies rather than the experts. So coming in at number one is running back Brees Hall. I don't think there's any surprise there. I think he was number one in almost everybody's, and he's currently the consensus number one. What I will say is, bear in mind guys, all these rankings are likely to change quite dramatically after the NFL draft. Coming in at number two, we've got Malik Willis, quarterback. Great upside there, quite happy. And coming in at number three is running back Kenneth Walker. Now these were the top three in almost everybody's ranking, and it's certainly my top three before a tier break. Coming in at number four, the first wide receiver is Garrett Wilson. At number five, Drake London. And at number six, Traylon Burks. Now these three wide receivers were all closely matched in score, and they provide a definite tier break till the next one. So we've basically got an elite top six at the moment. That's Hall, Willis, Walker, Wilson, London and Burks, and I think they're out on their own at the moment. Now as we come down to what will be the bottom of the first round, we've got quite a few changes, so it was quite hard to work out exactly who landed where. So coming in at number 7 was Jameson Williams, wide receiver, just pipping Chris Olave to the number 8 spot. Number 9 was the Nets quarterback Kenny Pickett, and coming in at 10 was Georgia wide receiver George Pickens. Coming in at 11 was quarterback Matt Corral, and finishing off the top 12 was running back Isaiah Spiller. You can see he's fallen, but he's sort of kept his value there at the end of the first currently. Okay, number 13, beginning the second round, is Jahan Dotson, wide receiver, followed by Sam Howell, quarterback, at number 14. We've got another quarterback, Desmond Ridder, coming in at 15. And then we go back to the wide receiver with Sky Moore at 16. We've got Christian Watson at 17. His rise seems to have stopped now and is going actually back down again. Coming in at 18 is the only tight end on this list, Trey McBride. Then we've got at 19 wide receiver David Bell, and I think now we've got a major teardrop to, we've got guys that were only selected by maybe half the people, or only scored 1 point right at the bottom by all of us. So we're coming in at number 20 now, and we've got running back Rashad White. Coming in at 21, running back Zamir White. I'm not sure if we were mixed up between the two or we just bunched them in together. 22, another running back, Brian Robinson. 23, his colleague at Alabama, wide receiver John Mechie. 24, another running back, Damien Pierce. 25, running back Pierre Strong. 26, running back James Cook. 27, wide receiver Wan'Dale Robinson. 28, wide receiver Justin Ross. 29, wide receiver Jalen Tolbert. And tied with just one vote to round us off at number 30 is wide receiver Khalil Shakir and running back Jerome Ford. Now you'll see, as I've said personally, a lot of the top side of the draft is wide receivers. And these running backs are coming in at the bottom half of the second round. And like I said, there's probably about a dozen running backs who could be the RB4, RB5 of this year's class in this year's drafts. And it's all going to depend on where these dozen or so guys land and the draft capital we get. I can see any of them guys, any of those running backs listed at the bottom, getting a meteoric rise and touching the end of the first round, beginning of the second. So thanks for contributing, guys. I really mean that. Without you guys, we haven't got anything, you know. So it's you guys that contribute so positively towards the group, towards the videos, that it makes my job a lot easier. Enjoy the draft, everyone, and we'll hopefully have another look next week before we do our rookie drafts and see how things have changed. Bye now.